guys, it's me Tay. If you would like to see how I achieve this gorgeous smoky gold eye, stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you can be notified when I upload my next video. I'm gonna go in and start to use my chapstick to moisturize my lips because I will be using a matte lip stain, so let's get into it. Next, I am going to take my LA Girl setting spray, and I'm going to use that as a setting primer for my face. I'm just going to spray that all over and let that dry for a few seconds. Next, I'm going to go in with the LA Girl brow pomade, and I'm just going to lightly use my angle brush to fill my brows in a little bit. Next, I am going to take my concealer in 2 shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm just going to start in the middle to draw a line across so that way I can get them even across my forehead. So just going to do that and contour my eyebrows out. Alrighty, so now that I have done my eyebrows and contoured them out, I am next going to take my beauty blender and I am just going to blend the edges out of my concealer. So now that I have the lines blended, I'm going to take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Peach, and I'm just going to use this color corrector to hide all of my dark circles underneath my eye and the darkness above my lips. Alright, so now that I have that blended out, next I am going to go in with this brow gel, and this is just to keep my brows in place so they don't move throughout the rest of the day. I love this brow gel. It is wonderful and it does not make my eyebrows smudge. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my favorite primer, and it's the Smashbox 24 eyeshadow primer. I'm going to apply this all over my lid. So now I'm going to go in with my favorite palette of all time, which is the Tartelette in Bloom palette, and I'm going to go in with this light brown color, and I'm just going to add that to my crease and basically all over my lid as well. This is going to be my transition color. So next I am going to go in the same palette, and I'm going to use the second to darkest shade in the palette, and what I'm going to do is just take a little fluffy blendy brush, and I am going to start at the corner of my eye, my outer corner of the eye, and sweep inward so that way I can start to create a shadowy effect. But I'm also going to sweep the brush towards the eyelash line just to smoke it out a little bit, because this is going to be like a smoky glittery eye. So as you can tell, you see that I was going in with the darkest shade in the palette. It's starting to create like a little cut crease look, and that's what you want to go for. So after you keep blending all that in, you're going to keep blending so that way you don't see any lines. If you tend to over blend like I usually do, that's okay. All you gotta do is take another blendy brush or a dome brush or a more precise shadow brush and go in with that transition color, and you can just go over top of the dark color just to liven it up a little bit. If you messed up, it's okay to mess up. Alright, so next we're going to go in with this Hard Candy metallic gold eyeshadow. It's a liquid eyeshadow, so you want to put it on kind of quickly because it dries very fast. So what you'll see me do is apply some, try and blend it out so there won't be any harsh lines, but still keep it as a clean cut crease. And then you'll see me go back in with the black eyeshadow just to try and blend that line out towards the corner, back corner of my eye, so that way it won't be like a drop off, if that makes sense. So like I stated before, I'm just going in with this angled brush, and I'm just going in with the lightest shade that I put on my eyelid at first, and then going in and darkening it up with that darker shade. All I'm doing is blending out the harsh lines. Alrighty, so after doing all of that, I'm just going to go in with my fluffy brush, and I'm just going to take that brown and that black, and I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit more just to cover up those lines that we have put in there. So I'm just going to smoke it out a little bit more. Alrighty, so after you blend your life away, I went to my local Simply 10 and I purchased this glitter eyeshadow because I got tired of purchasing eyeshadows that says glittery and they're not glittery. So I thought that I would purchase one of these and give it a try. It already is tacky, so you just apply it on while it's wet and let it dry, and then you can manipulate it in whatever way that you want. And I really like this glitter glue, well, this glitter eyeshadow. It works very well. So next I am going to take my LA Pro Girl foundation in the color Coffee, and I am just going to apply this all over my face with my beauty blender. Alrighty, so since we got that blended out, now we're going to take that same beauty blender and we're going to dip it in the LA Colors translucent highlighting powder. I use this in my T-zone just to give myself some light to my face and so it won't look so bland. Alright, so we're just going to let that sit on my face and bake for a few minutes. So in the meantime, I'm going to take this LA Girl eyeliner pencil in the color Onyx, and it's a glide. It is so smooth. When I tell you, it just glides across the eyelids so effortlessly. I think I'm going to go back and buy a couple of more of these bad boys because these pencils are the bomb, okay? So if you have a chance, go to your local CVS and purchase the LA Pro gel eyeliner pencils. Oh, they're the bomb. They're so smooth. Anyway, I'm going to outline the top of my eyelashes just to darken that up a little bit. Next, we're going to take that same eyeliner pencil and we're just going to go do our waterline on the bottom lid. And I actually am going to smoke that out. So I'm going to take my shading brush and I'm just going to smoke some of that eyeliner out, and I'm also going to go into my palette and use that same chocolate eyeshadow just to smoke it out a little bit. Alright my darlings, now I'm going to take my little fluffy brush and I am going to dust off all the powder off of my face. So after we done took off all the powder, now we're going to go in and use the Laura Mercier Candlelight Glow in the shade 6. I am going to use this to basically light contour my face. So on the outer parts of my cheek, my temples, and my jawline, I'm going to apply this powder just to chisel down my roundness of a face. Alright, so now that we done buffed that onto our pretty skin, now we're going to go in with this NARS lip stain. It's a lipstick, so I'm going to fill my lips in first before I put my matte lip stain on, so that way my lip stain doesn't transfer, it doesn't melt off my lips, it stays in one spot. So after applying that lipstick, I applied this Kiss adhesive to my eyelashes. I don't know what the name they're called because they're in Chinese, so I got them off of Wish. And I love these lashes. They're mink lashes, but they're freaking long. But I love them. They go on so easily. The band is thick, and I love thick bands. I don't really care for thin ones because I can't manipulate them the one that I want. So, yeah. So I'm just going to apply these lashes. Next, I am going to take the Tarte's Lippy Paint by Tarte. It is a matte lip stain. I love this color and it does not transfer. I love matte stains. Anything stains lip paint, they are the bomb. I highly recommend you getting some and trying them. They're better than lipstick and lip gloss because you apply them and they do not come off. Next, I am going to take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kits, and I am going to take the bronze color and I'm just going to put that into my Cupid's Glow, and then I'm going to actually highlight my nose and my high points of my cheekbones. Next, I am going to take this blush by MAC. I've had this blush for a long time. This color really suits me very well. I can't remember. I think it's called Lovejoy or something like that, but I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and I'm just going to swirl this around. I'm going to start from the middle of my cheek and just work my way upwards and towards my nose. Next, I am going to go in with my Smashbox primer water and just spray this all over as my setting spray, so that way it can melt all of my makeup together and give me a flawless finish. Alrighty, you guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys learned something from my video today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see